Ellipse. Ellipse is a plane curve that results from intersections of a cone by a plane in way that produces a closed curve. It is deeply intertwined in our daily life. Senate Chamber, Washington, D.C. The Capitol has a ceiling that follows an elliptical curve. It is over the original Senate Chamber. The builders of the Senate Chamber used elliptical principles to create two focal points on the Senate floor. If you are sitting at one focal point, you can clearly hear another person at the other focal point, as if he or she was whispering in your ear. U.S. Statuary Hall. This building is elliptical. It was in this room that John Quincy Adams, while a member of the House of Representatives, discovered this acoustical phenomenon. He situated his desk at a focal point of the elliptical ceiling, easily eavesdropping on the private conversations of the other House members, located near the other focal point. Cutting technique. Foods are cut to form ellipses. The shape offers a refined touch to simple food. The sharp focus of the ellipse gives an everyday food a more elegant look. In the kitchen, one might cut vegetables or sausage along a bias or elliptical cut in order to obtain pieces that have the same thickness but have more surface area exposed. The Tycho Brahe Planetarium. This planetarium is located in Copenhagen, Denmark. It is named after astronomer Tycho Brahe. It was designed by Knud Munk and opened on November 1st, 1989. The elliptical ceiling gives it a sliced and elegant look. Glass of water. Tilting a glass of water will reveal a clean-cut ellipse. This is one of classic examples of ellipse in our daily life. Elliptical pool table. The ability of the ellipse to rebound an object starting from one focus to the other focus can be demonstrated with an elliptical billiard table. When a ball is placed at one focus and is thrust with a cue stick, it will rebound to the other focus. If the billiard table is live enough, the ball will continue passing through each focus and rebound to the other. The ellipse of the White House. The outer curb of the White House driveway marks the world's biggest ellipse. The President's Park is called the Ellipse. Saturn ring. The rings of Saturn are the most extensive planetary ring system of any planet in the solar system. They consist of countless small particles ranging in size from micrometers to meters that form clumps that in turn orbit about the Saturn. This ring is a perfect example of an ellipse. Whispering gallery. An ellipse has the property that if light or a sound wave emanates from one focus, it will be reflected to the other focus. This property is used to create whispering galleries, which are structures that allow someone who is whispering in one area to be heard clearly by someone in another area, but not by anyone else. Kepler's law. Kepler's first law, sometimes referred to as the law of ellipses, explains that planets are orbiting the Sun in a path described as an ellipse. The path of the planets about the Sun is elliptical in shape, with the center of the Sun being located at one of the focus. The Roman Colosseum. It was built in an elliptical shape because that way they could prevent the fighters from retreating into the corners. And also, any other shape would have blind spots, whereas in an ellipse, the visibility from every point is equal. Lithotripsy. It is a method for destroying a kidney stone. The patient lies in an elliptical tub. The kidney stone is aligned to one of the foci of the ellipse. Shock waves emanating from the other focus concentrate on the kidney stone, destroying it. The debris is as small as sand and can pass through the body without discomfort. In this treatment, no surgery is needed.